My name is Olivia. Welcome to Second Nature. I want to show you around. We'll start here in the waiting room. Now, I need you to use your imagination because we're not done yet. Imagine a couch is here. It will be coming later this week. Over here we have the coffee, tea, water. Of course, reverse osmosis was chosen. And then, when it's time for your visit, I'll come get you into the main office. You're probably like, well, what the heck is a couch doing at a doctor's office? Well, I wanted you to be comfortable, obviously, okay? It was important to me that this space didn't look sterile. It looks like maybe a living room. There's multiple chairs around the desk because I believe in collaborative medicine. I want to sit with everyone, including your family if that's your preference, and talk about health. Literally every single piece of furniture in this space was meticulously chosen for function, aesthetics. That's pretty much it, actually. We've got a fridge. Every doctor's office should have a fridge. You can expect to have some snacks, some oat milk for the coffee, maybe some Botox, exosomes. Exosomes will be in here. This is the vanity. A sink is going to be installed here next week. That was important because I don't want to be doing a procedure and have to go touch 1, 2, 3, 4 doorknobs to go wash my hands and come back and touch your face. I don't think so. We needed a sink. I'm gonna wash my hands right here. You're gonna watch me do it. Important. I'm proud of this. I think she turned out beautifully. We had to replace the knob so that there was a little bit more of a pop. Now come on over to the treatment corner. This is gonna be where the magic happens. Whether you're having a Fotona treatment, PRF, microneedling, an exam done, you'll be probably sitting in this chair. This, you're probably like, is that Wally the robot? No, this is a Fotona laser. This is a medical laser. She's the real deal. I named her Frances Fotona. She's an academic. How this works is laser light is shot through this really cool bendy arm, and there's mirrors that bounce the laser light and shoot it out of, this part. You can do anything from medical applications, like let's say you have toenail fungus. We can zap your toenails and kill the fungus just with a laser. You don't have to take ketoconazole, you don't have to have tea tree oil, whatever, you've probably tried it all. This thing works to kill fungus. Not only does it do that, but let's say you have sleep apnea. You're using a CPAP every night. You're miserable. You hate that thing. You have to travel with it. Ew, you don't want to travel with a CPAP. This thing tones and tightens that tissue. It destroys the fat in your tongue. And that's basically what causes a lot of the cases, majority of the cases of sleep apnea. You can throw away your CPAP, you're done. The efficacy there is insane, and it's just now coming to the US as a really real viable treatment option for sleep apnea. What else? It also has surgical applications, which I obviously won't be using here. Then the aesthetic applications are really cool too. So we can do like laser resurfacing of your skin, reduce wrinkles, produce collagen. A procedure, it's called the lip lace. It's basically like laser lip filler. It stimulates collagen, gives a really refreshed, hydrated, plump effect without filler. And in my opinion, I think it looks a little better. What else does it do aesthetically? Oh, the Fotona 4D. It's like a laser facelift. It snatches you up. We're using your own cells' natural healing abilities to make you hotter. Frances is out here doing it big. Honestly, what I'm most excited for in this space is figuring out my flow. Like whenever you're doing a procedure, you really need to make sure everything is stationed where you need it. Like I'm left-handed, so I gotta have all my tools here. I thought about that. Positioned everything kind of where I think it will be. But the good news is this thing moves. It swivels, it goes up and down. You can lay it flat, you can do whatever you want. I'm excited for the treatment space. It has all these windows and natural light, so I can see every detail. Oh, I wanna introduce you to our first plant. She is an olive tree, and her name is Melon. And the pot she lives in, okay, the website said it was like 300 years old, but they could have just been saying that and lied. I don't know, but it's pretty. There are crystals here because when we first started working in this space, weird things were happening. We were running into problems. We were just hitting a lot of resistance. We put crystals here to cleanse the space. It actually worked, I swear. Like there was a palpable shift in energy. We stopped hurting ourselves. Like I'm covered in bruises from all of the work we've been doing. They're old bruises now because of these crystals. Okay, one of the last things I want to show you is the mirror wall. As I said, this has been something I've dreamt of for like the past 7 years. Even from the beginning of the 7 years where I started imagining this place, it always had a mirror wall. I needed it to be super gaudy. I needed it to be almost like tacky huge mirrors. We're missing the third one. It came shattered. It's okay. This is all you. This was designed for you. It was designed how I would want to come into a doctor's office, what I would want to see, how I would want to feel. A lot of love went into this space. That's the clinic so far. We're at 75% completion. I hope you like it, and I hope you come back to see it at 100%. Now get out of here.